Barkley Company of Arizona is a fourth generation farm. Great-grandfather come over from Texas in 1914. For 27 years I've been working with RDO. Right now we're at a 5,000 acre base, but everything gets double cropped, so we farm 10,000 acres a year between produce and summer crops. We farm 365 days a year.
If we want to keep these tractors going, we have to really be on top of things and doing our inspections very often and pre-planning, forecasting, and making sure that everybody's up and running. I've been working with Barkley Company for about 20 years now. They're one of the pioneers of trying that technology because they want to be the first ones to be able to be more efficient and to save money per acre.
I was the first one to get a GPS on a tractor. We've thrown so much technology away trying to adopt it too early. Bought a GPS from one company, the injector from another company, and then we had to have soil samples that another company had to do. It was so complicated that we threw them all away. We've done that on several projects. But the ops center, I get the report every single week that tells me my working time, idle time, transportation time, and a percentage in there. Before we got that, we had a lot of tractors that were running in the 50% work time. And I was looking this morning, we had most of them were in the 70s and 80s. So that's just huge on fuel, on labor, all those things. Technology has gotten so much better that everything is easier. We're not owner-operators, we're owners and we have operators. And we have to make sure that the technology is good enough to do the work, but also that it's easy enough for the employees to go through and set up.
We have a team that basically helps them train their guys with technology, train them on the different features, what the tractors have to save them fuel.
We look at fuel usage and how we are functioning better in the field and more efficient with the tractors. Just in like one season, we saved approximately $125,000 just in fuel by running tractors more efficiently and having less idle time. All of the machines we have produce a large amount of data that we can use to track efficiencies and see how we can improve. They also help us identify issues and errors. So if we see numbers that don't look like what we're expecting, we can go back and find out what's going wrong in the field. I have the privilege of working with a lot of different people at RDO, from their finance team all the way to our account manager, and even with people who are working in technology at RDO, helping to educate us on how we can better use and maximize the benefits of the Operations Center. It has been an awesome opportunity to have people you can go to, people who are listening to you and want to know what you need and help you get there.
RDO has always been real good with service. We've had our bumps, there's no doubt, but we've always worked through them, and that's just part of a partnership.
Without having those conversations, you're not going to get to any kind of solution.
Get a partner to work with and help you gather the data you need to help you make better decisions that will help move your farm forward and provide, at the end of the day, the best product to the consumer.
Once you think you can stomach the pain of adopting it, at the end of the day is cost breaker. That's what you're trying to always better. When I took this over, we were farming about 3,000 acres and had 14 tillage tractors. Now we're farming 5,000 acres and I got 8. And a lot of that is due to GPS.
With the data that we have with these tractors, we ought to be able to know how long it takes to do these fields and run these acres and be able to save whatever they can. That's going to be our standard, pretty much, what we go by.
In our busy season, we could have 60 tractors running. It's easy to get on iPad or iPhone or whatever and see where everybody is, make sure everybody's working, if there's anybody been down for any length of time. I can do that from anywhere in the country. One of the biggest beauties of RDO, I only have to call one person and get it taken care of. Just makes you more efficient when you have partnership.